Introduce yourself for the membership.
Hello, my name is Clifford Olson, and some of you might know my mother. She's former Cultural Resource Director, June Olson, and some of you might know my sister, Tracy. She used to be the former editor of Smoke Signals. I'm Calipuyan. I'm the great-great-great-grandson of Joseph Sangretta, and I just recently received my bachelor degree, Bachelor of Arts from Portland State University, and I want to give back to my tribe now. I want to complete the circle, because for the first year of office, I plan on giving half my salary back to an elder activity fund, and I'll have it direct deposited. I really care about my tribe, and I want to make some positive changes. I want to secure the economic future for the children and future generations of our tribe, and I just think that this is necessary, and that's a little bit about me and some of my experience. I used to work in the Cultural Resource Department under site protection for a few years, and with my education and my knowledge of the departments, I think I could be an asset to Tribal Council.
And why are you running for tribal council?
I'm running for Tribal Council because I want to make some positive changes, and I want to secure the economic future for our children and future generations. Currently, we have a lot of unplanned spending going on, and it's causing problems with our finalized annual budget. Some examples of that would be the Grand Round School we just purchased. It's a wonderful school. I'm glad they purchased it, but again, it was unplanned spending. I'm not sure what they want to use it for, but you know, the membership should be involved in such big decisions, and we should have that incorporated in the budget when we do it. Again, I think that another example would be the Eugene office. For about 7 years now, I'm not sure why they've been leasing it, but we can actually own a building out there if they weren't leasing it for so many years, and I guess it's just confusing to me and a lot of other tribal members, and we don't understand why, you know, we shouldn't be owning a building out there right now. And then another example would be the Longhouse in Grand Ronde, originally budgeted for $35,000, and it's gone well into the million, well over $1 million. And I just think that anytime you have that kind of overrun or excessive spending, I just think the membership should be involved more. And this way, a good way to do this is to create a Tribal Council website. And when you create that website, you can have a little comment period, 2 weeks, before every big decision. And when you do that, because the membership has a lot of good ideas, there's only 3 things that will prevent any confidentiality issues: real estate deals, personnel issues, and legal issues. Anything else the membership wants to know about, and I think that Tribal Council should put their agendas, weekly agendas on there, showing what the membership, or showing what they're up to and what the membership can incorporate with these big decisions. You know, right now there's a lot of excessive travel, I think, going on with council, and it makes it hard for them to form a quorum. And when you can't get together as a group and make big decisions, you know, it affects spending, and it affects all of whatever we spend. We could have other ideas, but you know, the membership doesn't feel like their voices are being heard, and I think that we need more open communication.
In your opinion, what is the main issue Tribal Council will need to address in the next few years?
I think the main issue that we need to address as a tribe is having a long-term business plan. Our casino has been in business for over 15 years now, and we still don't have a long-term business plan to ensure the economic future of our children and future generations. Recently I had a chance to meet our new economic development director. He's got a lot of great ideas, and he's brought in some of the brightest minds of the state to come to present ideas to Tribal Council as far as how to diversify and where to go to and what industries to go to. I just think that for whatever reason council hasn't been, you know, implementing his ideas, but if I were on council, I promise to listen and consider all those ideas, and I promise to keep open communication with the membership. It's important to have that when we're doing a long-term business plan, because not only does the membership have a lot of good ideas, but I think that, as if we work together as a group, then we can actually have a living plan and not just keep talking about it, and we can implement something. I think that's important, and we need to do that immediately. Now, there's other things. I'm sure there's other issues that tribal members are concerned with, ethics, accountability, communication, transparency. Those are all important issues as well. And, I don't mean to make light of any tribal members' concerns. I just think that having a long-term business plan as far as priorities is the number one thing that our tribe needs to do right now, and I think it's very important that we do it. I think it should have been done a while ago, but, council has a lot on their plate and they have a lot of things to do. If I get into council, I promise to make it a priority for our tribe.
What changes are you interested in making if you're elected to council?
Changes I'd be interested in making is what I've already stated, was open communication and transparency. They kind of fall together. And I'd like to increase per capita, and I'd also like to finalize enrollment. Now, by starting with open communication, you might say, well, Clifford, how are you going to do that? Because I think we can all agree that there's a communication problem. But I would like to do it by applying technology. You can send out blanket emails to people. Get on the internet, Grand Round PAC, Grand Round site. You can create a tribal council website, like I said before. This way, information can get to the outside membership, and you can have free-flowing information from general membership to tribal council. And like I said before, the general membership has a lot of good ideas. And I think with open communication, you can start incorporating these ideas. But in order for this to work, tribal council has to truly listen and consider these ideas. And I think that's what's lacking, but I think that we can improve that. Also, along those lines is per capita increase. I think we need to, be smart, have a watchful eye on spending. And yes, we do have rising healthcare costs, and it lowers our per capita a little bit. But right now, I think that we have an excellent healthcare manager. I think that our healthcare is being protected and preserved, and I don't think that's the main problem why our per capita is getting reduced. I don't think our per capita is prioritized properly. It's whatever's left out of each department after they get their piece is what we get. And quite frankly, it hasn't been much lately. I'd like to improve that, again, by sticking to a budget and having a watchful eye on spending. And, I think you'll see it slowly rise back up. It's kind of fallen downhill from the past 6 years, and it's been cut in half right when we went to quarterly payments. I just think that, there are ways we can improve that. And right now, you need a voice steering that ball in that direction, because per capita is something with the membership. Everybody gets equally. And no, I don't think it's greedy to want to have a per capita check increased. I think that there's nothing wrong with wanting to maximize our dividend checks. And I really think that the majority of membership feels that way. And, we had a per capita reduction to 20% last year from 25%. And I think if the membership was to vote on that, it would definitely turn out differently. Also, I would like to finalize enrollment. We're going to have a vote pretty soon here in regards to the new amendment on enrollment. And, the ad hoc committee got together in 2005, I believe it was, and the majority of the membership wanted that, and they worked very hard and diligently, and I plan on following their recommendation. They want to bundle it. That's great. So we will all vote on that, and however that vote comes out, I will respect that vote. Thank you.